Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. There's a little bit of edge in any professional football match, isn't there? The teams are lining up for what we call a friendly, but you'd be very surprised if there isn't a tackle or two in it.
Well, I think so, and what they will play with is a great deal of freedom, and that can quite often lead to a really entertaining match.
Alan, I was here for the '82 World Cup final. You were still probably a schoolboy then, watching it on the television, but it was a special setting for, obviously, the fixture in world football.
Yeah, it's one of those places. Is there a finer sight than the Bernabeu packed to the rafters, and with those Galacticos, the white shirts, gracing the surface, knocking in the goals.
So Real Madrid have got the game started here. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Good forward play from them. Cross coming in now. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Well, that is a waste of a corner. It's going to be a goal, surely. And he's going to shoot. Oh, got in the way, great block. He's into the challenge. Clever change of direction there. It's a chance, and here's the shot. Not much in that. It was looked a bit panicky from the defender. Got a chance to cross. And here's the shot. I'll never be afraid to shoot, but they'll be hoping for better efforts than that. And his teammates on the move here. And here come Real Madrid. And he's in there with a header. Well, it was a decent corner, and that's where the decency ended.
Yeah, it was. I mean, everything had gone perfectly well until it came to the lad whose job it was to put the ball in the net.
Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. And quickly back to his feet. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. That's a good challenge. Well, look at that for speed. Wonderful.
You cannot defend against that kind of pace.
If he looks to the left, he's got some help here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... Could be a goal. In with a chance. And he's scored for Real Madrid. And the score is 1-0. Very well-timed tackle. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Some excellent play here, and they've got full reward for the good football.
And sometimes you don't, do you, Martin? But they have here. They've had an end product at the end of...
Start of the second half for you. It was good play until they got that back to him again. If he wants support, great chance, and he takes the shot. Keeper got a touch, I think. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Position's a good one. Now he's looking for support. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. They've scored. Now it's 2-0. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. Oh, and it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored. And the score is 3. Thread that one through, just off target. Joaquin. It's a pretty comprehensive win here, as the referee calls time up, and the final score is 3-0. Well, I never think friendly is the right word for a football match, but it is one that's in constant use. This was not friendly.
Not